Google is shifting away from traditional passwords and making passkeys the new default choice as part of its concerted efforts to enhance user security. So in an announcement made yesterday, the company revealed its decision to set passkeys as actually now the default option for all Google accounts. This means that the next time users log into their Gmail, YouTube, or any other Google-run service, they will be prompted to create and use a passkey instead of a traditional password. Now, it is important to know that users who prefer to continue using passwords will still have that option. Passkeys are being promoted as a modern alternative to passwords. So with passkeys, users can access apps or websites by verifying their identity through means such as their fingerprint, their facial recognition, or a screen lock PIN. Essentially, it leverages the user's device to confirm their identity. The passkey system functions by generating a pair of keys. So one public key stored in the cloud and one private key stored on the user's device. And even if a server is compromised, users' accounts remain secure, as the would-be hacker would not have access to both sets of keys. Supporters of this technology say that it offers a significantly higher level of security, especially when compared to the common practice of using weak passwords or reusing them across multiple websites. Additionally, it addresses the problem of the low adoption of two-factor authentication. Now, Google highlighted the convenience of passkeys in a blog post where they stated that the passkeys definitely save you the headache of memorizing your many passwords. And I definitely agree, and I have heard multiple times recently in the past year or two that passkeys will definitely become the new norm as we go forward. They are more secure and they are definitely less of a headache. Google initially introduced support for passkeys back in May, and this recent move marks a very significant escalation in its commitment to the technology. It looks like Google does envision a future where traditional passwords become rare and eventually, obsolete, like nobody uses them. And like I said, from what I have heard, from what I've read up recently about passwords compared to passkeys, that is definitely the future, like it or not. Yeah, I know over the years you've probably gotten better at, making passwords. Maybe your very first password was, on RuneScape or World of Warcraft, and your password was like password123. And I know we've come a long way, right? You probably are already memorizing 10 different passwords right now. But I'm telling you, the future is definitely passkeys, and this move by Google is definitely big in promoting that. And it's worth noting that Google is not alone in advocating for passkeys. Companies like Microsoft and Uber have already embraced this technology. As we go on in the future, I'm telling you, you can start making room in your your brain space. You won't have to memorize all of those dumb passwords anymore. Passkeys will definitely be the new norm, and this move by Google is definitely supporting that.